Lots of chiz out already this morning. Oh, I'm late. Oh, I'm late. Sorry I'm late, guys. My boom boom hasn't come yet this morning. I feel it creeping up. Chopping a little wood and rust to keep the furnaces fed. I successfully used Grok last night. I asked it before this type of question would take me forever to find the answer. But how long does it take to burn a stack of wood and rust in a furnace? And it gave me an answer like instantly. Pretty pathetic, huh? So tasty. Good morning.
Are you tired of building rust bases that keep getting off?
Good morning. Cardano woke up and said good morning. Trying to get logged into Tasty, but so tasty in the morning. Bitwarden changed. It's gooey a little bit. I kind of don't like how you have to click on a button to get to your password now. Are you tired of building Rust bases? No. Yeah, that's from the video. I am not tired of building Rust bases. Building Rust bases are the best. So tasty. And the only 2 people here today. What? That's what the streaming software says right now. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. So tasty. In the morning. Throw the coffee down your throat hole. I had pretty good sleep last night, but my eyes are felt like my eyes. Do you ever? My eyes feel like they haven't slept. We had like 100 here, but yeah, I was late. 4 likes already. You guys are the best. You're the best. You're the best around. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on X, formerly known as Twitter, because I will eventually be forced to migrate to that platform. You're going to show up on YouTube one day, and I'm not going to be streaming. And it's probably because I've been banned. You guys get me in trouble with the algorithm all the time. I can get away with more on Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Rumble too. Why not? Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Nostradamus Uncensored, link down below. Be sure to join the Discord. Be sure to sign up for my class, How to Be a Baller, before the price goes up at midnight tonight. You can currently get it for the low price of $3.93. All you got to do is hit that little prescribe button. If you want to be able to do Kool-Aid emojis, all you got to do is hit that join button. What the OF link? What's the OnlyFans link? That one you're going to have to find. You're going to have to dig. I like to keep my OnlyFans crowd and my crypto crowd separated. I don't like there to be a Venn diagram on that one. We got JT in the house. We got Quaid in the house. We got Velez in the house. All the AI agent FOMO is getting out of hand. I'm not sure about that yet. Good pizza night coming. Damn it. I might have pizza tonight. I'm going to try not to. 3 likes already. Boom, boom, boom. Tom, no. When I asked for Tom to pull me, I didn't mean like this. Some monkey paw level wish granting. Is that like some Indiana Jones? Are you tired? Quality YouTube. Blah, blah. All right, we're caught up. Am I wearing my glasses? No, I usually wear those at night. What about Aegeon Cardano? They've been around forever. There's gonna be some scam plays with AGI in the name. We're not even at AGI. So I'm kind of curious where NTX is, because they were doing some open source chat GPT. I think NTX is a quality team. I don't really know what's going on though with all the Singularity and the ASI, and there was supposed to be a hyperchain layer 2 for Singularity and all that. Who the hell knows? Those dudes may be out of money. Singularity. Although Singularity's a decent amount, and if they're like Cardano and have a bunch in the treasury, they might be okay. Dr. Ben Gortzel. I don't know about Indiana Jones, but Monkey Paw is basically a concept. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that concept. Oh, Ethereum's up. Ethereum's over 3,500. Speaking of Ethereum, they were saying that there might be new cryptos. On Tasty Trade. Nope, not yet. You let me down. You let me down. Sauce Grande. All right, let's get into the stock market. The most boring part of the stream. Soon to be the focal point of the stream, because I can't wait to get the hell out of crypto. It's all right. We're running out of time for them life-changing gains. Coinbase up 5.5, 540. Bitcoin Cash actually down a couple hundo. Alts are doing pretty good. ADA was doing pretty good. I don't know if it still is. E-mini S&P up 46. NASDAQ up 250. That's nothing to sneeze at. And the markets are going to be closed next January. I mean, January 10th, next Thursday. I'm kind of bummed about that. I mean, sure. Why are we... All right, I'm not going to go off on a tangent. Silver up 46 cents. What's gold doing? Gold 26.55, down 350. Crude oil, haven't looked at that in a while, up 44 cents to $73 a barrel. What's the Aussie, the British pound, the Canadian toonie, the Japanese yen? What's the dollar doing? The dollar's been strong, hasn't it? 8 at 108. 4. Let's go, baby. We're not in crypto yet. Calm down. SPX and NASDAQ look strong. They have pulled back. So the S&P's pulled back. Is currently 3.5% away from all-time highs. Bouncing off the bull market support band yesterday. NASDAQ didn't quite get down to the bull market support band. Currently down 6% from all-time highs, but it's basically the year of 2024 was just all-time highs. It was almost impossible since 2022, December 22. It's been up only with a few. Yeah, there's a few, but I mean they were vagina-shaped recoveries. Like you wish to be able to fly and you turn into a bird, or you wish to live forever and it makes you a statue. Oh, that's terrible. You turn into a statue, but your eyes can still move and you can still think. That sounds like a Twilight Zone episode. What was that other show that was like the Twilight Zone? Outer something? Come on, help me. Where's Jason? He would know. Kurt ain't gonna know. Velez might know. That's generally the idea, Monkey Paw. The Outer Limits. Thank you. How the hell do you know that? You're too young to know that shit, dude. Like you should know what you like. You're borderline. I'll give you. Feed the llama or whatever Winamp would say. But Outer Limits, bro, that shit was black and white. You weren't even born when they stopped playing that on reruns. You know about a lot? Oh my goodness. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that what? Give me a break. Give me a piece of what, Kurt? Let's see how much you know. It's an expression I've said on stream a few times, so you might be too easy for you. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that what? Don't Google it. Don't grok it. Let's see how much you know. You surprised me. Finish my sentence. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that. Finish that and I'll be surprised. Without grokking it or Googling it. I don't know. Kit Kat comes to mind. I'm not effing it up. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I'll give it to you. I'm pretty sure that's the expression. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, break me up. Oh, look at you. You actually know it better than me. Right. Give me a break. Or break me. Oh, yeah, that is the expression. Mine's better. Is Sorrow in the house? How you doing? Brother? Your name looks familiar. Has it been a while? Break me up. Yep, break me off a piece of them nuts is how it actually goes. Pretty damn good. You're doing pretty damn good. You're eating up these gains. You eating up these crypto gains. What's on the economic calendar? ISM manufacturing. That come out already? That's not going to move the needle. That's Jan 3rd. That's the day. A bunch of ISM and Jolts jobs opening. FOMC minutes next week on Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday. Oh, we're closed next Friday. That ain't so bad. They should make it a mandatory work day off, right? That's what's up right there. Uh-oh, I forgot to do Twitter. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll find out. Yep. That's what's up right there. All right, if you're over on Twitter, you missed about the first 20 minutes of the stream. I forgot to hit. It's okay. We didn't talk about anything important. We just looked at the stock market. I don't get any views over here anyway. Although, again, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to brother. I will tell you, you were just making the cutoff date. January 3rd's the final day to give out Happy New Year's. I don't know if you knew that, but I will accept the Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, brother. January 3rd, anytime after.
Hey, Larry.
Randy.
You got it.
Yeah.
I'm a friend of Susie's.
I know, yeah.
Happy New Year.
It's a little late, frankly, for the Happy New Year, you know?
Why? Just happened a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, that's too long. Statute of limitations is kind of run out on the New Year. 3 days. Plenty.
3 days.
What are you going to do this weekend? Watch football and play Rust. I need to get that sound bite. Old Christmas Day, what does that mean? No, you can do it. Nope, Jan 3rd. It was like Jan 3rd, brother. We were selling, nope. Christmas is over. Love John Wick. What if you haven't seen the other? Nope, Jan 3rd. Love John Wick. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, wait. Because I was like, why do you got this? Do you like the John Wick movies? Or are we just going to just throw the format out the window and just go straight to Ramble time? F crypto? Yeah, John Wick movies are great. The first John Wick movie is one of the greatest movies ever made. Ever. Ever. I will say, like, the fourth one was good, but, like, it was like 3 or 4 separate, just 45-minute fight scenes. So, I don't know. It was still a good movie, but I don't really need just a 45-minute fight scene, a 2-minute break, another 45-minute fight scene. I think he spent like 25 minutes just fighting his way up the stairs. I mean, come on, bro. I think that, yeah, John Wick 5. There is supposed to be a John Wick 5, but he's dead. Oh, spoiler alert. Is John Wick dead? What the F? You haven't seen John Wick 4? Oh, it was an ambiguous ending. You haven't seen John Wick 4? No. Well, I mean, the statute of limitations on spoilers on a movie is, it's been over a year, so. John Wick Ghost. I'm a ghost. Name that movie. You won't be able to do it. I will be surprised if you name that movie. I'm a ghost. Velez might be able to, but even that one, it would surprise you. There's no way Kurt's going to get that one. He's probably grokking it right now. I don't even know if that's the exact. What movie did a character say, I am a ghost? Let's see how good Grok is. Ghost. You haven't seen John Wick 4? Nope. Grok couldn't get it. Yeah, John Wick 1 is great. I want that car. One of the things that makes John Wick so good is that how hard Keanu works at like the gun handling and like just jujitsu and all that and in real life. And there's like YouTube videos where they have like, say like a few more times, where they have like Navy, where they have Navy, I didn't need the like, where they have Navy SEALs evaluate how good the scenes are. And some of them are like really good, like 7 or 8 or 9 out of 10. And then others, yeah, he's like, yeah, this is more like a 1 out of 10, but you got to realize it's a movie. 1969 Mustang Fastback. The church scene was crazy. I don't even remember that. You can probably buy the car with your crypto gains. Yeah, wouldn't have much left over. 1969 Fastback. What Mustang is in John Wick 1? Let's see how good. Let's see if JT's right. The church scene. I remember the church scene in Kill Bill, another great movie. If you haven't seen Kill Bill 1 and 2, Kurt, you got to add that to the list. I have not seen Gladiator 2. I've heard some people say it sucks and like it's an abomination, and some people say it's pretty good. 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. How much would this car cost me 50 to 60. Around 90,000. Yeah, maybe I will buy one of these. I've seen both Kill Bills. They're awesome. Yeah, great movies. I haven't seen them in a long time. What's her name in real life? What's her first name in real life? Tell me that one, Kurt, without looking it up. Let's see how good you are. Uma? No. I'm in the show. What's her name? What's her real name in the show? Yeah, Uma Fine. What's your favorite? What my favorite Mustang? Yours favorite is the 67 Beatrix. Is it Beatrix or Beatrice? I didn't know. Yeah, they show her name on. How do they reveal it? Dr. Payne in the house. Seventh like. Thank you, brother. How do they reveal her name in the movie? All right, let's get into crypto. Although I'm having a lot of fun not talking about just hanging out. We're just hanging out today, guys. F markets. Don't remember likely that. Nope. Plane ticket. They showed it on a plane ticket. And today's totally useless trivia round. All right, we haven't looked at Bitcoin dominance in a while. Coming back down. The altcoin rally is getting ready, boys and girls. Total crypto market cap 3.37 trillion. Heating back up. They need a total AI agent. Total AI crypto market. 1969 Camaro. Cardano going places. Now the hospital's Buck and the P Wagon. Hi, I'm Buck and I like to fudge. Ethereum 3525 over 3,500 again. That's good for the good kids. Cardano's a moving $1.09. It did hit $1.10. Can I get $1.10? Ooh, look at that. Cardano took the $2 fill this morning. Those are three nice candles. Someone yesterday was talking about some amazing content creator was talking about how Cardano's getting ready to break out of a bull flag. Who was that? I don't remember. On its way to $2 by the end of January? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? I didn't expect to be. Oh, it was me. I didn't expect it to happen this quickly. So early in the year, best is yet to come. Big shot in the house. Cardano to $5. Here's hoping. I'm hoping more than $5. Cardano to $10. Let's moonboy it. What's Vampire? Why is Vampire in the house? What's he have to say lately? Vampire's too big for us. He was at the Michael Saylor 100K party. Tesla going back. Oh, we didn't even look at a bunch of stocks like Tesla. It's your fault. Started talking about John Wick. Tesla 389 up $10. Yeah, not bad. Probably just a dead cat bounce. Dead cat. Cardano right at 1099390, not 110. How about a different exchange? 110 on this one. What price do you start cashing out your ADA? I'm pretty sure you've asked me that before and I've answered. I'm not necessarily looking at price targets. I'm looking at what's going on in the market, the macro, the micro. Where are we at? How many days End of the cycle. We near November. What's the euphoria like? What's the fear and greed like? What's the pi cycle top looking like? Can you look at liquidation heat map? I don't know, bro. Do you have a indicator? Liquidity heat map? Those things don't really tell you anything, dude. I already paid for your shit. I can only get like 2 indicators. Coin glass? Oh, a coin. I don't know. Go over to Benjamin Cohen for shit like that. What do I look like to you? I can't afford coin glass. You're asking me to use tools that cost money. What the hell are you thinking, dude?
We gotta do the unbox.
What do you think? I'm just made of money? We did get a nice little prescriber bump. It was $13.92 yesterday. I'm not sure what's going on there. Earn. Let's see. Action required. Leave YouTube. Zero members in the last 30 days. Let's see. Content. Somewhere it tells me how much I'm making. Analytics. This has actually gone up. I was on pace to make 99 cents, so we're moving on up. We've 2x. A few more 2x's and we're doing pretty good. We're almost at 1,400 prescribers, boys and girls. I'm pretty happy about that. The goal for 2025 is 10K. It's a little ambitious, but 10K prescribers, and I might be on my way to eventually being able to make a living off YouTube. If $5 says tomorrow, are you cashing out? No. Anyone in DeFi protocols on Cardano like Liquid? I did Liquid for a while. Liquid's a good protocol. I'm mostly in just some min swap, some Sunday swap. I'm kind of going away from doing DeFi. It's too much of a tax headache. And it's easy enough just to buy crypto and wait for making gains. DeFi is a lot of work, a lot of risk. You're putting your crypto at risk. Uh-oh, guys. I gotta blow my nose. You're earning yield on Dejed. Yeah, Cardano has a stablecoin problem. I'm pretty bummed out about it. with all these tax IRS rules, that they did kind of back off on some tax rules recently, and everyone's talking about it. There's a lot of confusion around it, but basically, apparently, they're making it so I don't know. I don't understand. It's all confusing with this safe harbor stuff, and apparently, well, basically, the centralized exchange infrastructure doesn't have in place what the IRS wanted them to do, and it apparently you can tell them that like you're selling this lot of crypto, I guess, and if you know otherwise it just defaults you to FIFO. Most of it doesn't really matter to me because I try and get everything into long-term capital gains, or I might do something where I buy a bunch of Ondo, but I do it all in a really quick space. So trying to get over FIFO, LIFO, all this stuff, FIFO makes the most sense because I hold it for a long time, right? And then my plan is to sell it all in quick fashion. Other than Bitcoin, Bitcoin I just buy and hold, stack sats, bro. It's all about stacking sats. But I want the ability because that's only like a lot of this stuff since, and there's I don't know, bro. It's like the IRS doesn't even know, and they're making it way too complicated. So there's a tax guy, a tax CPA or lawyer or whatever on Twitter, and he's talking about just sell it on your DeFi, and it's not as big a hassle. And I'll do that with Ethereum. So sell my Ethereum on like Uniswap into USDC and then ship it to freaking Coinbase. I mean, I can bridge it to, also you can bridge it to Base, sell it, and then ship it to Coinbase. I don't know which one's going to be cheaper because you're going to have to pay a bridge fee versus the Uniswap fee, and you're going to have to pay the Uniswap fee, and I don't know if that's cheaper on Base. The gas fee for it would be cheaper. But you can't do that with Cardano. You can't sell your Cardano into a stable coin. You can, but the liquidity is terrible, so the slippage is going to destroy you. And then you got to bridge it, and then that bridge is going to destroy you. WAN chain or whatever. It sucks. So they postponed it for centralized exchanges. IRS is a joke and behind. Yeah, they're having a hard time figuring it out. IRS can't track DeFi. They can. They can track it. That's part of like Safe Harbor. They want you to identify all your wallets. Okay, look, Dr. Payne. I don't need you coming in here starting shart. I never said you don't incur a tax event. I'm just saying it's less of a hassle with all this reporting, 1099 reporting or whatever. XRP stables coming to Cardano first quarter. Do you have evidence of that? Because I know they're in talks. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really hope RLUSD comes to Cardano. Do you have proof? Where's the proof? There have been discussions. While there's clear interest and ongoing dialogue, no definitive. This is your typical Cardano community Kool-Aid sipping, speculative rumor behavior. You'll post in the comments when you get a chance. Just because a couple Cardano bros tweeted it doesn't mean crap. There's some pretty crappy Cardano. Tap Tools is terrible, bro. They just tweet engagement. Like people should block. Everyone should block. If Tap Tools didn't have such a good tool, they should block them on Twitter. Drive them out of business. Currently on my Android and need access to your PC. My nose is on overdrive this morning. That bird flu. Apparently there's like a nasty stomach flu going around. Really bad. All right, Cardano at $1.09. Bitcoin at 97. Let's go, baby. XRP doing really well at 243. It's breaking out of a bull flag. What's its target? Uh-oh. Is this one? It's life-changing gains, guys. Let's talk about life-changing gains. If you think that alt season's going to come, which I think it will, if you think that crypto bull market hasn't started yet, which I do think is the case, but I will tell you, there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's a possibility that we pretty much reached the top. That there isn't a big bull market on the precipice. Precipice would be bad, right? Falling off a cliff. We don't know what's going to happen. You never do in the markets. This time is different. Well, this time can be different. No massive bull run. Uh-oh. XRP about to go to $5? Should put that in the title. I hope Charles doesn't piss someone off and they kick him out of the WH. What's the WH? Anyone holding vet? I had some last bull run. I'm not a big fan of it. World Health? What's WH? Sure, Kurt's going to post. Oh, yep. They're saying there's a chance. XRP to $5, bro. A little bit of Ondo. I do think XRP is a tough one. I don't know that you can. There's some people that are going to tell you that XRP is going to go to $100. They're out of their mind. It's currently $140 billion market cap. I've long been a XRP. I've not been a fan of XRP for a very long time. But I've changed my tune recently. I think they've had a good pivot. I think them going into RLUSD is extremely smart. Extremely smart. A very intelligent move. Stable coins are the, hands down, bar none, the biggest utility in crypto. And there's a lot of money at stake. People want those trillions of dollars. There's trillions of dollars, US dollars, the world reserve currency in the world. And plus just other government currencies that could be stable coins. A lot of money, bro. Yeah, everything in finance is about how much money you control. And stable coins? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? XRP's moving in. Circle Mafia. We don't want the Circle Mafia having too much power. We don't want even USDT having too much power. Someone like XRP coming in, getting some of that stablecoin market. I really want RLUSD to come to Cardano. Midnight to do some things with XRP and a few other chains. Speaking of Midnight. and bring that stablecoin utility to Cardano. I do think Cardano is a really safe-ish play, not financial advice. Potential 3 to 5 to 10x gains. 10x is a little, a little George, we're all George Moonboy. There's a lot of Cardano influencers talking about $12, $10, $15. I mean, anything's possible, but I think $5, $7 aren't out of the question. There are still doubts, doubts if we don't have a crazy bull run. But there's a lot happening with Cardano. Drama aside, dude, ignore all that drama. The drama between Rick McCracken and Charles is already over. There's some drama going on still with the Cardano Foundation and Charles. You guys never told me what the WH is. Or did you? We did? Oh, maybe. Oh, the White House. My chat just updated. It was behind. This time is different because you're cashing out. You got that right. I do need more coffee. XRP 5 tops. Maybe. I mean, 5 tops would put it at 280 billion. Yes, we did. 3 billion. My chat didn't update, bitch. A major catalyst can cause Cardano to go to the moon. Apparently, midnight airdrop is happening soon. Early 2025, I believe. That will cause Cardano to go ape doo-doo. That will be a major catalyst. They're talking about Quantum Hosky. I don't know that, you're going to be able to earn dust, the midnight token, and Quantum Hosky just by delegating to the right delegators or validators. I don't know how close Quantum Hosky is to anything. That thing was just a concept after Charles did some ayahuasca a couple weeks ago. But I do think midnight will be a major catalyst. Of all these life-changing gains, I'm not telling you these coins are going to 10x, 100x. I'm not trying to give you 100x and 1000x coins. Over time, over a 5 to 10 year period, if you buy hold and you can do a 3x here, a 5x there, those are massive, dude. You typically speaking in the stock market, those were kind of hard to get. In crypto, it's not that hard. You can just buy quality stuff. You don't have to, especially if you're young. A lot of you young kids doing all this meme stuff, trying to 1000x, trying to be a millionaire overnight. I get it. You're young, dumb, and full of bubble gum. I was the same way. But I'm telling you, and that's not the way to get rich. You're not going to find a lot of people that made life-changing generational wealth flipping memes or flipping whatever. And it's degenerate behavior. You're going to do it once and you're going to think you can do it again and you're going to lose it all. That's simple. Stage is being set. Yep. Avalanche, $41. Avalanche is a good one. These are solid bets. Like, don't believe, don't follow, don't listen to anyone that tells you long term on anything other than Bitcoin, though. And even Bitcoin, there's going to be a bear market. Everything's going to go down. We're just trying to get 2, 3, 5. Maybe you pull off a 10x in this bull run in the next year. Cash out. If you were smart like me, you bought a bunch in the bear market and you're in long-term capital gains. Anything you buy now, and if you're in the United States or whatever country does long-term, good luck. Chainlink, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, Chainlink's a blue chip, bro. That's a solid 3 to 5x. I gave that to you at $10 though. 5x easy at $10. H bar, a lot of people like this one. I don't know. I don't have a real opinion on it. There's a lot of good coins out there in the top 20, 30, 40, 50. You can just buy and hold. And ICP is a good one. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this coin I'm recommending is financial advice because it's not. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you in 10 years you're going to be a trillionaire. I don't know which coins are going to last 5, 10 years. But I do know that these all have a really good chance of going up a tremendous amount if we hit that bull run. Virtuals is really hot, but it's pulled back. This might be a good buy the dip opportunity on virtuals. I've had FOMO on this coin. Finding a good coin within virtuals could be where it's at, but this is degenerative, risky, high risk behavior. These are borderline AI memes. Some of them have utility. I don't know that that utility is going to last a long time. But this is some pretty degenerative stuff right here. That will probably do well. Maybe. Saad Ye in the house. I don't know if I said that right. How you doing? I'm going to say brother. Step Finance makes managing multiple crypto. I don't know what that is. All right, let's get an update. Ondo. Bitcoin dominance down about a tick. Bitcoin still around 97,000. Cardano at 109. Coinbase only up 3. MicroStrategy up 6. This is a bit disappointing. Nasdaq up 130. Bitcoin futures are actually down 500. Going into the weekend, so it's probably going to be pretty boring. Pretty boring. Low. It's probably going to be pretty boring until the inauguration. I do think around the inauguration when it's going to happen. I don't know if I got that right. My timestamp, that is. When moon. I do think the inauguration, we've discussed this a few times recently. Gary Gensler stepping down on the 19th. Inauguration on the 20th. When does the president typically start signing executive orders? History will tell us something went wrong. Oh my goodness. Day one, that's what I thought. David X Crypto X in the house. How you doing, brother? Your name looks familiar. Are you like on Twitter or something? Been here before? Their first day, history will tell us Trump loves, all presidents love signing executive orders, but I think Trump likes it more than anyone. Plopping that D on the table, signing executive orders. They've drafted an executive order for him to convert the existing Bitcoin into the reserve, the Bitcoin reserve. There is a theory going around that he won't do that because it will cause Bitcoin price to go up too much and he wants to buy more. I've been here before. Yeah, that's what I thought. How you doing, David X Crypto X? So the theory is he's not going to sign it so that the price of Bitcoin doesn't run away and he can accumulate more. I'm not sure that he plays that kind of 4D chess. He's been buying. He really wants it. I don't know if you guys have seen the Scaramucci video. So I think there's a really good chance that gets signed pretty early on, and that would cause Bitcoin to pump for sure. That would be a God candle moment, most likely. So I do think around the 20th, that's when it happened in 2020 after the inauguration. If Biden can make crypto pump and they were trying to choke it out, well, he hadn't had a chance to start choking it out yet. Once he got into office, it mooned and then they started choking it out. But Trump, a very pro regime, is coming into office in the United States. Do I think Trump's going to get inaugurated? What day is the inauguration? Is it actually the 20th? Do I really think he's going to go from inauguration to signing the executive order to maybe? Like, I'm sure he's already got a bunch of executive orders ready to sign. And he's just going to fire them bitches off. He's going to give his little oath. He's going to walk over and make sure all the Biden filth is washed out of the White House and just rip them off. Start ripping them. Start ripping exos. Let's get a Bitcoin reserve. He can't sign an executive order to tell the government to start buying Bitcoin. Now, even if he doesn't sign an executive order to turn it into a reserve, I think if he signs an executive order or just even says you can't sell the Bitcoin, that's basically the same thing, isn't it? It's not a reserve, but you can't sell it. Isn't that super bullish? Like that's, and we're saying, well, he's not going to sign an executive order to convert it, but he might say they won't sell it. I don't know. 6 in one hand. That would be extremely bullish if Trump says you can't sell the Bitcoin. Now, what do you think? We got 17 days for the Democrats to drop a, what's that called? An upper decker? We got 17 days for the Democrats to plop an upper decker. You guys know what an upper decker is? He took us off the gold standard with an executive order. Big Shot knows what's up. Yeah, well, the Democrats drop a upper decker. Well, the Democrats drop an upper decker before Trump can sign it. Yeah, he's buying already. Of course he is. The Trump Foundation has been buying a lot. Ethereum, Ondo. Do we hit double digit likes yet, guys? No. Three more likes, and then we can hit the weekend. There is a lot of testosterone flowing around. 7 people have a surge of testosterone. But if we want to have a good weekend, we need to get to 10 likes. I don't want to harp on it. 9 watchers, 8 likes. I see 7 likes. Man, my eyes are killing me today. I see 8 likes. My bad. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. All right, let's ramble time it, guys. I do think big things are coming. I do think that we're going to have a crazy altcoin rally. Anyone watched season 2 of Squid Games yet? I have yet. Just haven't been in the mood, you know? I've been watching rewatching Dexter. It's such a good show. I mean, I'm just on season 5 now. I really like season 5. A lot of people didn't like season 5. The problem with Dexter is it just has such a bad ending. I wonder if I'll continue to think that way as I watch it again. I mean, I used to think that about Sopranos. Now I love The Sopranos. I don't love it, But the Sopranos ending doesn't bother me as much as it used to. 9 likes, guys. One more like. All right, timestamps are locked in. My wife has been watching Squid 2, the new deck. I like the original Sin. Yeah, I like that a lot. They used to come out on Fridays, but this week I don't think it comes out till Sunday. Does it come out today? Maybe on streaming it comes out early. Because I looked this up. Yeah, but I looked this up yesterday. You weren't here. This says Jan 5, which would be Sunday, but previously it was on Fridays. So I don't know. This could be a thing where if you don't have streaming, it shows up on Sunday. I don't know, bro. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I'm really surprised they don't have a young Dokes on there. Like, was it in Dexter that Dokes didn't come till later? Because they did a really good job in Original Sin where, and I didn't even realize this because I started rewatching Dexter, but there was a nurse trying to kill Harry, Dexter's dad, and they went in depth into that on Original Sin. So I think they're trying to keep the timelines in check. So I don't know if like in Dokes didn't come until later in the original timeline. I bet they bring in Dokes. Yeah, but Dokes is like, how do you not have a Dokes like right off the rip, dude? He's the best, one of the best characters. Like, why is Dokes not already here? Is there going to be a season 2? You would like to do multiple seasons for Original Sin and Resurrection? Which one's Resurrection? Is that the one where they just did like a couple years ago where he was the kid? Yeah, this one kind of sucked. Trinity having his own spinoff? I don't know if that one would be any good. I just finished season 4 with the Trinity. That's a hard season to watch, dude. I don't want to spoiler alert why, but that one really is a tough one to watch. First of all, it's like more graphic. Like the killings are more graphic. And then some of the events that happen there and stuff. It's kind of like a jump the shark potential moment, but not necessarily. Like again, I really like season 5. The season where like Colin Hanks, with Colin Hanks and the dude from Battlestar Galactica, super famous actor. I can't think of his name. I thought that season was really weird. I watched the first episode of Squid Games. It was great. I started watching it and I was like 3 or 4 minutes in and I kind of stopped. Just wasn't in the mood. I want to watch it. I think Squid Games was great. And I hear Squid Games 2 is really good. The writing is what really good on that episode. On what episode? Squid Games 2? Kitchen? What about Kitchen? Do you have Tourette's? What's going on about Kitchen? All right, Cardano $1.08. Bitcoin's surging a little surge. Speaking of surge, my hunger just surged. It's 7:36 already, dude. I will tell you, time has been flying by, and I've been having a lot of fun on these live streams lately. Is it the crypto market? Is it because Kansas City's 15-1? Are you being filtered? I don't think so. Sometimes the chat just doesn't come through, bro. The last 20 minutes, Tom is crazy. The last 20 minutes, Tom is crazy. The last 20 minutes of Squid Games 2, episode 1, like you're making me guess too much here, Velez. Sometimes you chat, I don't know if it's a phone thing or what, but it doesn't come through. I've sent some chats on Crypto Anger, and they don't go through. And it's nothing that would get filtered, and it's on live chat, so I don't know. It's weird. Like you could see it on your where you did it, but it doesn't show up for me. KC is the best team there is. Anyone getting giddy? Wait till all season starts. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait. I can't wait. One more like, guys. One more like. Yes. Yes. Rumor Cardano ADA could see its standalone ETF launch as early as February. Give me a break, dude. Solana ETF on Polymarket has been going up like crazy. So there is speculation. Oh, 10 likes. Thank you. Squid Games at 1 season 2. I love it when he drags him into the kitchen and says, I should have kid you. Yeah, no, season 4 is probably the best season. I went into season 4 thinking I don't even want to watch it because I remember it. It's a brutal season. So a lot of ETFs could happen because of Trump and Gensler being out. I think XRP makes the most sense right now to be the first one because it's going to be about liquidity. I do think there's already like some crypto. I think there's a crypto ETF, isn't there? Like the top 10 or something that they're in the works. It'll be beta weighted. Cardano would be in that. I'm not a big fan. All these people, Cardano ADA will see a standalone ETF. They're such hypocrites, dude. They want to be decentralized, but they want an ETF to pump their bags. First of all, there's no evidence that all ETFs generally lead to the bags getting dumped because it's easy for institutions to short it and manipulate it. Easier for them to short it, manipulate it, and it becomes less decentralized or whatever, especially in Cardano's case. There's this thing called, what's it called over on Cardano? Governance? Well, what happens when BlackRock owns 2 billion ADA? Or USDC comes over and starts owning a bunch of ADA. BlackRock and USDC work together and hard fork ADA into a VC chain. That can happen. Governance, big money, like Cardano needs to prevent that from happening. Otherwise, big money will come in and take over. It was the word, yeah. I didn't even want to say it out loud because the YouTube algorithm will punish me. Ricky in the house. That's a train. Is that a tractor? I'm not sure what that is. That's a train, right? What's Jimmy doing? At that point, we'll already be 100. Yeah, you and me will be smart. I thought you were going to Kool-Aid sip Cardano forever. But I'm rooting for Cardano. I want Cardano to be successful. I love a lot of the things in the roadmap. I hope it works out. And I hope I continue to make a lot of money off Cardano in the future. But I will be 99% Bitcoin maxi with my crypto holdings but still 100% try and make money. And if I think I can make money off Cardano, great. Elon needs to buy YouTube. I don't think, no, he doesn't. He's turning Twitter into a YouTube competitor that I think will eventually squash YouTube. My plan is my future envisions being primarily X based. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on X. I'm not even 100 per that I'll keep BTC around. You're not even 100% sure that you'll keep BTC? I don't believe that this time is different. I never said that. I don't know. I don't think this time is different. I think there will be a Bitcoin bear market, but I don't care. I don't care if I don't sell my Bitcoin and there's a bear market, because I'm selling everything else. And in the bear market, I'm going to buy a crap load of Bitcoin. I'm not going to try and perfectly time the Bitcoin that I hold and try and I'm not going to sell it and try and buy it cheaper, because there's the risk that I sell it and I have to buy it higher. That's not stacking sats. I'm stacking sats. I'm taking the best approach, the safest approach to stack sats. And for me, that's to buy sats, make money elsewhere, take that ill-gotten gains, and stack more sats. I will try and time that in bear markets. No rebuy in the bear. I will buy more in the bear. I'm not going to rebuy. I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to risk it. This time probably won't be different, but I'm not going to risk it. The second I sell, they pass the bill that says we're going to buy a million Bitcoin in the next 5 or 10 years, and Bitcoin triples, and it's gone. It's away. I've you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to risk my stack of what I think is going to be the world's most dominant form of currency in the future. That's life-changing gain, stacking sats. I firmly believe that if you're young, and young is relative, you should be doing everything you can to stack as much sats as possible. Over anything. Like, you don't have to be 100% Kool-Aid sipper like me, but if you're, and not financial advice, if you're an investor at all and you're not stacking Bitcoin, whether it's 5% of your overall portfolio to 20% to even more, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to do. The formula's there. The problem is most people will buy it when everyone's FOMOing into it, and then they watch it crash and then they sell it. You just got to buy. You got to have that long-term mentality or play the cycle. Like, for me, I'm a lump sum boy. You all know that. Kurt knows that. I'm a lump sum. I lump sum as much as I can when I think price extremes are low. I don't care about DCA is a great strategy, but it's not this best strategy that all content creators will tell you. Lump sum, in my opinion, is better if you're good at timing the market. You DCA into fiat and then you lump sum into the asset you want, like Bitcoin, when it's super cheap. But you're timing the market a little bit. The good news is crypto has a pretty good track record of allowing you to time it. And you ride her till she bucks, as Tin Cup would say. Love my lump sum. Yep. I converted Kurt to a lot of things. Kurt is easily my best student. You converted him from DCA to lump sum, converted him from ledger to Trezor. Got him on the Bitwarden, I think. I'm not sure about that one. Got him on the YubiKeys. I don't know if you're doing passkeys yet. I will warn you that passkeys don't seem to work with Coinbase. I almost locked myself out because I set up passkey and disabled my authenticator on Coinbase, but luckily there's a way to backdoor it, so be careful. Lump sum is DCA, just a different time interval. Yeah, I mean, you want to play semantics. When I say, yeah, don't get your panties all up in a bunch there, Dr. Payne. I'm talking about in generic terms. Unlike you, I don't assume. You've assumed all the time with me. I didn't assume you meant daily, but I did assume that you meant like every paycheck because you've mentioned that. Like, oh, it's payday. I'm buying more crypto. I'll never go Trezor. I'm all about YubiKeys. What are you talking about? Trezor is a crypto wallet. YubiKey is something you have. You can't hold your Bitcoin on YubiKey. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little confused what we're talking about here. 747. Going to get your Shamir B. Yeah, Bitwarden on the grow. What do you mean on the grow? Didn't have a chance to do it last night. Yeah, imagine. Excuse me. I'm imagining you on your bed, on your hotel bed, organizing and stamping out your Shamir B keys. Report. Oh, this is massive news. This is massive news, dude. Massive. Jalen Watson's returning from IR. This is one of the league's top defenses getting back a top cornerback on the go. ETH time to melt faces? Let's go. I've been waiting for that one. Bitcoin 97. ETH's melting a little bit. Cardano at $1.08. What's Virtuals doing? A little bit of Ondo. I don't even remember where I put Virtuals. I think I need to move it up. Too far down here. I need to move this up. How's my favorite meme coin Caspa doing? I said Caspa was a meme coin, a gimmick meme coin in crypto anger. I don't know if you heard it, Velez, because I knew you were in the chat at one point. That was mostly because I believe it and a little bit of a jab at you. A little bit of Ondo. Oh, it's making a little bit of a comeback after it went down to almost $4. You get the info. Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at not reading everything in order. Feel like I try and read everyone's comments as it is. Let's see. You miss out the nuance. Wish this live stream was on Teams or Skype. What? Well, you want me to Skype? You want me to Teams you in, Dr. Payne? Ever swing trade? Not a lot. Options. Anytime you see me do options, it's a swing trade. Speaking of which, today is 0 DTE. Discord in, Payne. I'm not Discord anyone right now, bitch. Discord in these nuts. What did I get out of order? You sell your ADA, you immediately buy. No, wait for the bear. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm not buying BTC right away. Are you out of your mind? Not your fault. I love Tom's way of reading. Shut up, Kurt. He's a moi. You know what you get? You know what you get with me, guys? You see what you get. Someone made a post, a comment. This is how I try and build community. A lot of people try and get me to help them with their seed phrase. Let's see. I don't know if I can show it. Oh, I haven't responded. I gotta go like that, I guess. This guy, a bobble spool. Stop spreading FUD. This is too much. I am selling major. I don't know what FUD I spread, but I said stop showing your face. 17th like. Thank you. Great content as always. Thank you. Oh, wait. Nope. That's helped me fetch a seed phrase. On the app, it tells me who engages the most. A big thank you to JT. A big thank you to Kurt for sure. Big thank you to Dr. Payne. I don't think I've ever seen Ricky making a comment. F that guy. I'm not confused. You're confused, bitch. I'm hungry. Coinbase update. Friday, boys and girls. Got to grind it out for about 8 hours. Got a decent amount I'd like to get done today, but it's hard. It's hard to come back after a week and a half of vacation and grind it out for 2 days. Plus, my eyes are telling me take a nap. Rivian fourth quarter deliveries, 14,000 vehicles. What is this? Deliveries are for ants? That's a pretty bad joke. Cardano is going to get some big news soon. Stay tuned. People say that all the time. You know what? Like, start blocking tap tools. Let's have the YouTube, the Twitter app. I'm so tired of this asshole. I don't know that this guy ever posts anything. Tap tools ever posts anything that's any good. Promoting a bullshit rumor. Big news. Cardano is pumping. Let's see. You won't want to miss this train. Only for geniuses. This is the bottom of the basement engagement farming. Like the low hanging piece of the boys want Cardano. Let's see. I'm about. Yep. Guess what? Lock tap tools. You're done. I've given you. I've been like I haven't blocked them for the longest because I'm like they're such a good platform, but they're completely garbage on Twitter. I love Zoolander references. 8 Slacker. What are you talking about? I heard that someone lost their crypto because they read their seed aloud and hacked the phone, and their hacked phone was listening. Oh wow. Yeah, never say it out loud. Low key, I would recommend if you're setting up a wallet, do it in a room without your phone. Do it in a room without any cameras or cover them up, turn them off, do whatever you can. Ada Ape is tearing. Yeah, that's been going for a while. Low hanging dingleberries. AI agents on Cardano will be a thing. Are they gonna? Maybe. It's coming. I hope so. Buy the store selling the shovels. Let AI agents come over and pump up Cardano. I'll take the easy money, bro. I will take the easy money. Let's see how we didn't check in on Jimmy. Let's check. 3186. Bitcoin dominance still sliding some, which is impressive because Bitcoin's 97.5. It's going up. Trying to break across the 20. That would be super bullish. Can we hit 100K this weekend? We can close above the 20 today. That would be super bullish. Right now, it's in between the 20 and the 50. What's Ethereum doing? It's breaking above the 20. Or actually, it's above the 50. It needs to reinvert the 20 and the 50. What's Cardano doing? Same thing. Break well above. Breaking out of that bull flag. We need to invert this 20 and 50. XRP. Turning the 20 around. It never got inverted. Ondo never got inverted. How's my C pool doing? Pretty boring trade. These ones in flags are cryptos I have a decent bag on. Stacks, I should add that one. I don't own SWE. You retiring next cycle? I don't know if you're looking at the screen, but one can only hope. I mean, if I can get a $20 Cardano this cycle and hold, I might retire this cycle. I don't really think that's a possibility, but I'm old. I'm selling BTC. Oh, you're still BTC 150, ETH 7, Sol 600, ADA 5 to 7. I cash out when you see those prices. Yeah, I'll cash out when I think the time is right. I'll let the price figure itself out. There will be signs. A little bit of Ondo in my life. How many cryptos are you holding and tracking seriously? Well, ADA is my biggest bag. Ethereum is my second biggest bag. Bitcoin is my third biggest bag. Ondo is my fourth biggest bag. The difference between Bitcoin, let me think about this. I would say Ethereum and Cardano make up about 60% of my portfolio. Bitcoin makes up about another 15 to 20% of my portfolio. And then Ondo is going to come way down and make about 5% of my portfolio. Stacks about 3%. And then ICP, a percent or two. C pool is a little high actually now, like a couple percent. C pool is one I got into recently, just a little bit of FOMO. But I mean, after it's really Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and Ondo. After that, it's, Stacks has been a bit of a disappointment. Your bags won't see 20, neither will mine except for Bitcoin. But my plan is to sell everything in 2025. That is, I don't have a date and I don't have a price target. Probably before the end of September, I will be mostly out. I might have some left. And I'm not selling my Bitcoin. I don't care. Bitcoin, stack sats, bro. Stack sats. That is my motto. Get mine and stack sats. Gets mine and stack sats. All right, everyone. It's 8 o'clock. You know what that means. Time to get to work. I hope you all woke up this morning, looked yourself in the mirror. You immediately knew. You just had that smile on your face. You looked at yourself. You've never looked better. You've never felt better. We're the same. Just replace Ondo with Sol. You never looked better. You never felt better. You know you're going to crush it. Tell yourself you're going to crush it today and this weekend. And turn off the charts maybe this weekend. Let's enjoy some good football. I'm excited to see Kansas City play Denver with their backups. I'm really looking forward to that Minnesota-Detroit game. Hopefully, we have a good rust weekend, me and my boy Dino. 8 a.m. is when my day starts feeling better. Why? What is that? Like a dig at me because I get off the mic? Are you saying because that's when I shut off the stream, that's when your day starts feeling better? That's not a very cool thing to say, Ricky. I thought we were cool. All right, Bitcoin 97.6 continuing to creep. Oh, that's just a coincidence. Sure. Coinbase up 9, MicroStrategy up 18. Look at Coinbase go. Let's check Tesla really quick. Tesla 386 up 7. I might stream this weekend. I wouldn't count on it though. Something's gonna, like things are gonna have to pop off, and I really don't see that happening. There's no reason for crypto to go crazy this weekend. There's no reason for crypto to really pump before inauguration unless it's just, they start feeling a little giddy into the inauguration. Let me join your Rust team. Can you? Like, do you have Rust on a PC? I'll let you come play with this, bro. You're going to get your... Can I? Yeah, you can come play with this. Oh, well then... No, you can't join our Rust team. Well, what do you think you're going to do? Like, just hang out in the Discord and annoy me? Let me joint. You can joint. Pretty sure you're good at jointing. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Nostradamus, Discord.